Advanced. How did I do? Oh. Aw, man. Oh, please tell me he didn't get lucky here. Okay, he was hitting with 9. Yeah, I should okay, good. Okay. Alright. Well, looks like he didn't go for the East US. Aw, man. Shoot. Well, that means this was entirely pointless. This, like, whole thing. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to Ukraine, obviously. Now, what moves were his after the, after he ran into my stack? 0. Okay, yeah, he doesn't know I have Iran blockaded. That means he could very well go through here. He'll either do that, or he'll go over here. This seems pretty likely, although. But this is also, if he could do this, he would like to do this, I think. Meaning, what I should do, since those are the only things he'll consider here. I don't think he'll consider attacking Ukraine. I want to do this. I know that's like playing pretty crazily when you think about it, but I mean, I just don't expect him to not take advantage of either of these pathing opportunities. I expect him to go for at least one of them. So let's do that, and sure, let's make it attack or transfer, just in case he hits with like a 3 or something. And also, good news is he doesn't know this is here, which is perfect. If he goes here, then he'll run dead into a stack. Okay, that'll be nice. He should have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blockades. 9 blockades, meaning he's got one more he should want to use in UK, so that should be his top priority. UK. If it isn't, then I don't know what's up. Let's go ahead and play an order delay behind that. And then go to Germany, and then hit this with 2, because I expect him to move out of there. And then the rest, 100% go into Ukraine, and then Iceland, and its. And then, how much would I lose here? 7. So he should want to defend UK. He should defend UK with pretty much everything. 7 guys I'll lose here. 8 to it that can attack. So 10, then 12, 14, 16. I don't expect to get through here, honestly. But I might be able to eliminate him over here, which would be great and beautiful. And I don't like ignoring Germany like that. Actually, I don't expect him to let me through there, so there's actually, I mean, not Germany, Poland. Let's hit that with 3. Sorry for the noise. 3 over there, and then let's do transfers back. And then you over here. And yeah, that should just about do it. I don't expect that to work, honestly. I don't expect to get in here, but I do expect to eliminate him from Italy if he doesn't place anything. I don't expect him to place stuff over here, really. He should focus on UK and then try and blockade there. Alright, let's do it though. And we'll see what happens when BTNN does his moves. Let me make sure I had that right. 100 in there. 2. That was first, then that. 2, 3, and then 2, 3 go back, and then there and there, and hopefully I can get that in. Okay, he should think I've expanded, so he should think I actually have more income than I actually have. So he might just not risk this at all and try to defend UK alone. But if he does that, I think honestly what the most likely course of action for him is either this move and trying to bust through both of these bonuses with everything, or this move trying to bust through everything with these bonuses, because he can't put stuff in UK and just rely on getting boxed in here. Because if he does that, he'll lose. He should know that. Well, he does know that. I think he does anyway. He needs to have points to attack from. So he's going to need to place guys over here. He's got to, unless he wants to lose the game. Because even if I don't take this right here, if I eliminate him over here, then he can't touch me. All I have to do is expand. And there would be nothing he could do to stop me. After this turn, if I don't lose a bonus, but he blockades in UK, then I'm just gonna do something like I'll probably abandon in Italy because he'll have stuff in Turkey. Something like that. I'll abandon, or I don't know what I'll do, but I could try and eliminate him. Either way, yeah, I could just try first move, second move, just keep chasing him down here, because eventually I should get in a move to beat him out. Let's see, like what I could try is Turkey, Israel, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and just keep chasing him. And then I could try expanding in East US and West US, because I don't, he's not using this guy. He's got a spot here, I'm pretty sure, but he's not using him. If I eliminate him over here, he's probably going to try and use it then. And he might try going to Tennessee then, in which case, if I eliminate him over here, and he blockades in UK, if he's not in Turkey, I expect him to be in Turkey. But if he's not in Turkey, if he tries going this route and I stop him and destroy him, then I'm probably going to place everything in Gulf Coast and try and eliminate this. I'll let him run into me over here, because Gulf Coast is like the fastest way down here. So I'd let him run into me and use an order delay to destroy him over there. Although he would probably use an order delay, or all of his order delays as well. So that wouldn't work exactly like I hope it would, but either way, it would not leave me in a bad spot. He's in so much trouble right now. If he predicts that I would not place anything in Ukraine, then he is an amazing player, and I commend him for it. Or if he's just being desperate and decides, oh crap, well, I've lost the game, might as well attack Ukraine. You know, hilariously enough, that would be the correct move to make. But I doubt either of those will happen. He's too smart a player for that. He'll try and go for Sweden or Turkey, Iran. Because he doesn't know this blockade's here. Not yet, anyway. He'll find out in a second. And then my blockade will look like an amazing move. Of course, it would have been much better if I just went with my original course of action, my original idea, to place everything over here and use it against his stuff that would come through, because I would have destroyed him then. I would have outdelayed him. He would have rammed his army into me, and then I would have broken through into Greenland. Unfortunately for me, I noticed this. I noticed that he had a spot over here, and I was like, oh man, and I panicked with it, even though, honestly, it is a big deal in a sense, because it could be a problem if he was expanding in East US, but at the same time, it's also not that big a deal, because this is only a 3 bonus that I was defending. If I could break into Greenland, then that's all that would matter. Regardless, though, that was my own mistake. I assumed he would go after this, and he didn't. I don't know why he didn't, honestly. If he's got the spot here, if he hasn't, maybe he's used his blockade card over there. He might have. I don't know why you would do that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why you would use a blockade card over here. Because you need... This is what's important to blockade. This you want to keep. This I would want to keep, so that I could use it potentially over here, or over here. And the only reason to blockade it is if you expect your opponent to try and expand over there, and I wasn't anywhere close. So it just seems strange to me. I mean, I'd have to come through all this to get up there. It would just be easier for me to expand in Africa. So I don't understand, but either way, we'll see what happens when BTNN does his turn. And the turn has advanced. Alright. You can see me playing my bazillion and one order priority cards to make sure I get in here first. Alright. Was that the right move? Yep, definitely was. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. Luckily for me, Iran is safe. And he killed a lot of my guys there. That sucks, but I guess he didn't want to attack over that way. He did get a card, though, for taking Turkey. Okay. I think what I should do this turn is he can only lay down 14 guys, so the most he could do here is if he laid down 14 here, he could attack with 16 into Ukraine. Analyze 12 is enough to defend against 16. Yep. What do I need to defend? Probably 13 against 18. Analyze 13. 13 is good against 18. What about 12? How good is that? Analyze 12 against 18. What about 16 against 11? That's actually the best course of action to go with, I think. So take 1 away from this, and then I could deploy 4 over here, and then I could try going over here. Now he could also do something where he places all 14 over here and goes this way. So he's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. He could get all the way down there. I want to try and eliminate this guy over here, because I think he's still got this thing. I don't think that he abandoned this. I mean that he blockaded it. I think he's still got that territory. I don't understand why you would blockade that. So I want to go ahead and eliminate him over there, so that I can expand over here and over here, because this is actually a lot safer than this is now because of Turkey. Yeah, I think that's the right way to go about this. And I don't need to abandon quite yet. I could do it next turn depending on what he does with his guys. So I think for now I'll just sit. Let's see. Actually, analyze 12. What about 12 against, yeah, 18 won't. That won't work. Alright, I can just sit this time. I think he used his last blockade card, his 10th blockade card in UK. Although he could also have used he could use his abandoned card this turn, because he should have just got one last turn like I did. Alright, either way, I think I'll go ahead and commit with this. I'm not going to attack out because I don't really need to. Watching turn. How did he do that? He saved his card. He uses an order delay and looks like he's gonna break me and win the game. How did he do that? Did he save his card? He must have. Well, that's not good at all. I can use an abandoned card somewhere, but that doesn't seem like it'll make much of a difference. How did he lay down 19? He must have saved his reinforcement card. What did he do the turn before that? Was I just not paying attention? Oh, God, I'm a dumbass. He placed 13 in Germany and 1 in Italy. Why did I forget that? Gosh, jeez. I think I've just lost a game I should have won. Oh, this is horrible. Alright, if I take you... Ah, dang it. Alright, I've got to try to do this right here. Oh, man. Oh, I can't win. Darn. Looks to me like I can't win. I can't believe I lost this game. I should have won. I screwed myself over. I'm not happy with myself. Ugh. Dang it. I should have... I changed my move one turn and I've lost. I'm so disappointed right now. Ugh. Well, nothing I can do about it now, I guess. I don't know. I can't really win now. I can't believe I wasn't paying attention. I'm just really disappointed. Alright. I don't know if I should even continue playing. There's nothing I can really do now. I should have won this game. I should have won this game. I just didn't play. For some reason, I placed too much importance on Atlantic Northeast. Dang it. Dang it. Why did I do that? If I had just placed everything over here and used an order priority to get to Germany, or rather, no, I had Germany. If I had used an order priority to hit UK, I would have, or no, I don't remember what my goals were, but all I had to do, I changed my mind at one point. It doesn't matter now, but I changed my mind, right? Yeah, this was it. I was going to order priority into Germany instead of placing guys here. That was my original intention. My original goal was not to place guys here and here like I did. My original goal, and you can go back and watch this in the recording if you want, it was to place everything here, then first move order priority with all my order priority cards to Germany. That would guarantee me, well, actually I didn't, no, never mind, it wasn't to even use order priority because he couldn't have had UK yet. It was just a first move to Germany, then it would be his first move to take UK regardless of whether or not he used order priority. It wouldn't matter. And then, beyond that, he would do what he did, which was hit me right here, but it wouldn't work out that way. His 13 would ram into my stack in Germany, and he would lose it. And then my order of delay cards would have gone into effect, and I would have won the game because his stack would have been completely gone, down to 1. I mean, down to 0. There would only be 1 left in UK. I would have hit UK and moved in here and taken him. I changed my mind because I realized, and I panicked because I saw that Atlantic Northeast earlier on, that Atlantic Northeast was not one of these. I forgot about this location. I'm so sad. I can't believe I've lost the game because of a stupid move like that. I should have won this game. I should have won this game. Why did I do that? I'm just so sad right now because I don't know why. I'm just disappointed. I should have won, and I screwed myself over and lost it. I don't really know what to do here. I can't really do this. He's got an abandoned card. I think he used yeah, he must have used his blockade card over here, his 10th one. So he's out of blockade cards, so he can only use an abandon. What he'll probably do is use an abandon in one of these locations and place everything in the other one. And there's really nothing I can do to stop him. Like, nothing at all. I could try and abandon one of these and then... oh, jeez. I could try and take West US. I could abandon here. It won't make a bit of difference. Oh, jeez. It won't make a single bit of difference. There's no point in doing that. Because unless I use all my reinforcements over there, the abandoned card size doesn't matter. He'll be able to knock it down and retake the bonuses himself, and then what can I do? I can't stop him from taking both of these, and then it's game over. I mean, really, because he can bust down through here. If I abandon in South Africa, the size of it won't matter because he's already got 14 reinforcements, 14 income. If he takes these, then he's going to have plenty. He'll be able to knock down whatever abandoned cards I set down. If I go for West US, I don't even want to say GG, honestly. This guy did good, but I'm not happy with myself because I should have won the game and I screwed myself over. I mean, really, I should have won. I should have taken Greenland. I should have taken Greenland and won the game. I'm so disappointed that I didn't do that. I can't do anything to win the game now. I'll just surrender. This is pointless. I know he blockaded over here in UK. Yeah. There's no way I can get to his bonuses. He can still get to my one bonus down here. I can't do anything worthwhile. Changing my mind at the last second about putting stuff in Italy and Germany lost me the game. It really lost me the game. That, and then also not paying attention to the very obvious fact that he didn't use the reinforcement card the turn before. I'm so sad. This is very frustrating. I should have won this game. Well, let's go ahead and watch the history. His picks, what were they? 1, 2, 3, 4. I took this. He took Indonesia. He assumed that, well, he was ready to counter Canada, East US in case I was there. Didn't need to. He blockaded as soon as because he used the spy card and saw that I was in East Russia, so he just blockaded over here in both of these. And blockaded this because he knew I would try and break it, although he probably thought it would be from this side. Then I get over here. I planned on busting through here. He saw through that. Went over here. Tried to bust through me. It wasn't going to work because I saw that. It was pretty obvious. I abandoned in Japan. That actually turned out to be troublesome. Blockading over here. He broke in here, but I saw that and eliminated him over here. That was a good move on my part. I think I did that very well. Turn 9. That should have won me the game, but I screwed it up. Then I go into Caucasus. Well, I don't take it the first turn. I go into Pakistan to make sure he can't bust through me here. And he's also set to take East China. He's blockaded himself in. That's fine. He does it again. I couldn't take India, so I didn't even try. These blockades go off over here. I have everything set up very beautifully to bust into him over here. I blockade in France. I take Caucasus. I've got everything set up. I can use my reinforcement card. Oh man. I have everything set up wonderfully to do exactly what I want to do. I'm going to go to Germany with all my guys here. I could place 18 down in Italy and bust into Germany here. Alright, if I take with 18, then I'll lose one. I'll have 17 guys in Germany. So what would have happened? I have 17 guys in Germany. He hits this, takes it. He has 13 run into me. 13 guys would run into here, and he'd lose them. Analyze attack. Let's just say 17. If he attacks with 13, yeah, he'd lose every single bit. All 13 would die. How many would 13 kill? 13 would kill... No, that's not the right thing to do. 8. 13 will kill 8. 9. 13 possibly could kill 9. Let's say he got the best luck possible there, and he killed 9 with his 13. Let's say he did that. He kills 9 with his 13. I would go from 17 down to 8. I would have 7 guys attack UK. There's nothing left there. I would attack with 7, take it. I'd have 6 left over. 5 attacking Iceland. 5 attack Iceland, take it. And then 3 take its. And Nord then with, well, 3 take its, and then probably not taking Nord, but I'd have both of these taken. And it'd be game over. I screwed it up. I hate making excuses for myself, but I really screwed that up. I don't know why I focus so much on this. This is so far away. Why? That's a dumb move. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Well, GG, BTNN. I think you played very well, honestly. I should have won this game, though. I mean, I lost myself the game by not doing what I originally planned to do. At the last minute, I changed my mind and figured, oh crap, well there's a territory over here that he's still got. I've got to break it. I've got to destroy it. Oh, that was a dumb move. Big mistake. Lost me the game. I'll see you guys later. I'm knocked out of this tournament. BTNN's going to get to the finals. Bye.